but our whole relationship with God is something else. They said what you don't see doesn't exist. The whole idea of science, the whole idea of you can prove something empirically, like you study it, and if you can't understand it, then it's just wrong and it doesn't exist. We say no, actually what you can't see does exist most. Things like God and things like a soul and things like the idea behind why atoms spin and what gives the information to DNA, all these things that they can't explain. They can explain what, where, how, when, but they can't explain why. That why is where our soul lives, where our relationship with God lives. And as we came back to the temple, we said we need to light, but there was no oil left. Now we know, the story of the oil, but at that time, though, simply they just needed a jug that had been sealed, made in purity by pure priests, and it would take a while to get more oil. I had to travel 3 days to the city to get it, where it was in Israel. 1 day to make it, 3 days to get back. That would take 7 days. And then they found one jug. Each jug was with a cover, and you'd break it open and you'd pour into the menorah, which is a 7-branch menorah. Each one had enough for all seven cups. And they had for 1 day, so they did what they could. They lived with what they could. And God made a miracle, and God said, you were willing to fight for me. You were willing to give the little bit that you had, to give it up for me, no matter what would be the outcome. And yes, many Jews died during that time. It wasn't like a miraculous battle where everybody just lived. And God said, you were willing to give it up to me. I'm going to give it back to you. I'm going to take the little bit that you have, and I'm going to show you what can be done with it. But why was it candles? What was special about that?